This practice is specifically for folks on what has now been called the front line. It's no accident. It's a war metaphor because there are folks out there in the medical world, in the automotive world, in the grocery and food stocking world who are doing their job and being put at risk by doing their job. So this is a practice for those folks, for these folks, for the folks out in the thick of it. If you identify as one of those people, this practice is for you. Honestly, it's not enough to say thank you. Thank you feels so just insignificant in the face of the choices that each of you have to make in any given moment about what is right, what is necessary. So this practice is for you. Wherever you are, whether you're sitting in your car, standing at the kitchen sink, laying in bed, wherever you are, just as much as you're able to, come into an awareness of this incredible body. This body that very well may be exhausted, rattled with anxiety or confusion, grief or rage. As much as you're willing and able to, come into contact with this body. Notice it with as much care, as much tenderness as you can offer, and know that I'm holding space for that offering as well. If you're able to, notice where it hurts. Notice where the tension or the fear has accumulated and moved into a place of deep inflammation or tightness. Can you notice those places that hurt? And as if you were applying a balm to something, see if you can just breathe or soften into that point of pain. Just acknowledge that it's there. Do the same thing for the mind. Notice painful thoughts, uncomfortable thoughts, thoughts that may even plague you. Really intentionally turn your gaze there. And then do the same for the heart, those emotions that just feel too big to bear. Just turn the gaze there with so much tenderness, conjuring in this moment as much friendship towards your experience as you have the energy for. And you may have very little energy, and that's okay. What might it look and feel like to just for a little while be in the waves, as if you were just this little boat being buffeted out in the ocean? Just being in the waves. And right now, just feeling the waves as they move in and around you. And here in this place, see if there's a willingness or capacity to acknowledge your incredible strength. To acknowledge the courage it takes to get up and do what needs to be done, even if that is not what you want. And just breathing here for a minute or 2 minutes. If it's available to you to let the eyes just feel so soft, let them feel soft. If it's available to you and it feels good, can you drop the shoulders a bit? Let the shoulders feel soft. Just for a little while, can you put down that backpack, that burden of engagement with the outer world? Just let the backpack be right next to you. And just feel your own weight. Soften the shoulders, the hands, the belly, the legs, the feet. And just for a couple of minutes, keep gazing at your incredible strength and resilience. And at the same time, if the energy is there, gaze at the exhaustion, the rage, the confusion, the sadness. Let it all in. But coming up right behind it, whether it be rage or fatigue, can right up behind it be just deep friendship and love for yourself, for your colleagues, for your family, for your friends. Can all of that just be threaded through with love and friendship? And not that it's easy. None of this is easy. Again and again and again, gazing at that which is here, letting ourselves be tossed around by the storm that is life in this moment, and see if there's even just one thread of yourself that can relax a little bit into it, because this is what's happening. And maybe that feels frivolous or luxurious or totally out of reach, the space of relaxation. Then honor and offer friendship to that too. And just for 2 more minutes, can you keep just coming back to great love for yourself? Honoring over and over and over again the incredible courage it takes to be alive in this moment. Just breathing, resting here in your little boat on this great ocean of life. Perhaps trusting that nothing lasts forever. This moment won't last. This storm won't last. But while we're in it, just inviting as much friendship, as much love and gentleness into this storm with us as we possibly can. Gently coming back into an awareness of something in this moment, maybe the breath or sensations in the hands, or just the sounds that are available in your immediate environment. And just noticing yourself. As you feel ready, just letting the eyes begin to brighten open, maybe stretching a little bit. That feels good. Rolling out the shoulders, the neck, the wrists, the ankles, the hips. Even opening and closing the mouth really wide to stretch the jaw. Just doing gentle movement that allows the body to just feel just like it's waking up a bit out of this practice. Take your time, move as slowly as you're able to. Keep breathing and moving for as long as feels nourishing. Thank you.